You live?
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Only the Best Podcast. So, what do you guys want to talk about today?
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Talk about your trip.
Yeah, it was solid. I had a
Where'd you
little
go?
weekend off. I was out in Santa Cruz. Living it up big. It was rainy. Crashed my truck. That's nothing too bad. I was just on the way there. Once you get there, it's full party mode. Had a haunted Airbnb.
How
You
was
guys-
the haunted?
Dude, it was.
Why
actually
was it haunted? Who?
So we were looking at these guest logs, and they kept on referencing like this kid Nigel, right? And it was like, oh, dude, Nigel in the cat room. It was like scary shit. Just stuff was moving, and it was like first night, and we're just searching around the house, and we go up to the main bed, the master bedroom upstairs, and it had like a little secondary side room. We open up that side room, and there's like a mattress on the ground, and it's got an urn in there. And like the mattress on the ground was
Like
all
a ash urn?
yeah. Well, it was bigger.
Obviously it was fake, but
Bigger. It was definitely bigger than like I would say like a normal one, but it was in there.
whose was it supposed to be?
I don't know. It didn't have any name
It
or
didn't
anything
have
on
like
it.
a little
Nothing.
placard
No
on it?
engraving on it. Nothing like that. It was empty. But we kept on getting this reference to this kid Nigel, and we're looking around, and
Did you bring a Ouija?
no, I wanted to, man. I wanted to talk to him, and actually, I was thinking we could actually. This is a good idea for the podcast. Is we do sports picks from the ghosts.
Okay.
Ouija, we ask him, over under, whatever. You get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's talking about this kid Nigel in this basement, and there is no basement, right, that we can see. And we start looking through drawers, and we end up finding this photo of like this 1900s photo of this kid Nigel. So Nigel on the back, but it was just like a kid, and that was kind of trippy. But we're sitting there in like the living room, and like we're all around, and the fucking door just flings open. There was like some crazy stuff was happening. Like there was a door that was held together, like for a cabinet door that was held together by magnets, and it swung open, and it like impacted the wall. We hear it impact the wall, and then there was man, when we were sleeping. So right above us was that urn room with the mattress, and it was like 2:00 in the morning.
It was a 2-story?
It was a 2-story, yeah, and we're on first story, and right above us is the room. And Faith, or shout out Faith, legend, she was sleeping in the room, and like 2:00 in the morning, I heard footsteps, and I mentioned, I was like, oh, Faith must be moving up there or something. And early in the morning, I go out and I talk to Faith, and I was like, hey, Faith, were you, moving around at 2:00? She's like, dude, I moved rooms. I couldn't stay in there. So she
So is that her you heard?
no, dude, she said she was already out of the room by then. And I was like, okay, that's creepy. Just all this creepy stuff happened. And like later, day 2, we were opening up more doors, and we find this one door, and it's like a closet filled to the brim with stuff. And I'm like looking at it, and it goes down. And I'm like, yo, guys, this is the basement.
Where were you standing? What was
So it was out in Santa Cruz.
what was the name though?
Oh, it didn't have a name.
Because I'm gonna look up why it's haunted.
I don't know, man.
Like what's the reason? Like what happened? You don't remember?
I don't remember I got the address
You
for
have
you.
the address?
Yeah, here.
But keep going though. Like
It was just we find this little basement thing, and it goes down, but the whole
so when
thing.
you say basement, right? You open the door like in the scary movies, and you just look down the stairs, and it's just dark.
No, because it's filled to the brim with stuff.
Oh,
They actively tried covering the basement with just random knickknacks and board games and towels and little bikes and shit. Everything was in this hallway blocking off this basement. And we were thinking, like, man, if you own an Airbnb and you're leasing it out, that is more bedrooms. That's more bedrooms right there.
Oh yeah.
You don't block that shit off.
Well, that's why I want to look up why it's haunted, so we could see.
I got you. We're gonna see if we can find the story.
Like a little history behind it.
Overall, it was a great trip, though. We had a blast. 8 people of the 14.
Well, I'm glad I didn't go
We
because
invited
of
show
the
up.
haunted house. I'm good. I don't do that.
Cedar Street.
What numbers?
I ain't gonna give you the number. Come on, man.
It's an Airbnb.
116 Cedar Street.
116.
Hey, give me never. Yeah, come on, man. What's the numbers?
It's an Airbnb.
Haunted.
Nah,
It's not the ghostly encounter?
I don't think it's a ghostly. Santa Cruz. Type in Santa Cruz.
Often referred to as the Court of Mysteries or the strangest house in Santa Cruz. Legends and features. The house is known for its unusual design, including a low ceiling, red brick building featuring a fireplace clad in 1,000 abalone shells above the mantle.
So there wasn't like a whole bunch of like stuff like that, but all the rooms were painted different. And like, dude had like, it was like Grateful Dead artwork, Jimi Hendrix, old like albums. It was cool, but it was definitely like more trippy architecture.
So it says, according to local legend, an unholy sunbeam reflecting from a matching triangle on the gate across the courtyard would bring, across the courtyard during the perfect sunset, would create world peace. In another version, usher in the apocalypse. That doesn't really make sense.
I have no idea.
I don't know. Yeah, dude. No, I don't remember any of that.
Here's the reputation. While never a formal business, the house has its own Yelp page due to its lore, suggesting widespread local fascination with this potential paranormal activity. Reddit discussions also mention the place is considered hella creepy. And located across from the library next to the creek.
I wonder who said that.
Probably
The place is hella creepy. Definitely California. You can tell from the hella.
Is it really haunted?
Dude, okay, I'm telling you, yes, because we were getting doors that were flinging open. And okay, look, I ain't gonna say nothing. The host was amazing, great guy, Rex.
No, we're not I'm not bashing him.
I'm not gonna bash Rex at all. But like, dude, you go on, you check his trips, and he has his trips. He makes like a trip to Jerusalem like once every like 3 months.
Really?
And then in there, it was like this old creepy character. So in the book or the closet where we found all like these old guest books, there was like creepy Jewish folklore. And it was crazy because it was like a whole like stack of it. And it was like folklore, old Jewish folklore, and it was like caricatures of it. And I was like, whoa, this is creepy. And then there was like devil books and shit. And like, dude, it was
so
just
it went with the vibe of the house.
It was so with the vibe. And I mean, at first we didn't realize we were getting a haunted house. But you know, it's like, and it just the room layout was weird. So you open up the front door and it's into a bedroom. The front door is into a bedroom. And then like,
well, it did say on there that it was known for its weird.
Oh, dude, really weird layout. Oh, super weird layout. But a lot of rooms. And I mean, it was a good time. We had a blast.
What did you do? Just sit at the house, or?
Oh no, we did a little bit of. I mean, you know, obviously drinking. You know, we're playing games. It was raining out, so it's hard to go do a whole lot. But you're connected. You're at downtown Santa Cruz. You got a lot going on right there, man. You can go out to the bars, which we ended up going out to some of the bars, and it was a good time. Just having a good time with the people. When we were at the beach, we were, you know, just kind of strolling around and all that. And you only have, because it was 2 nights, so you only really have a limited amount of time. So
yeah,
can't really go do.
But you didn't do nothing special, like no special show for your birthday, no nothing.
Oh, nothing like that. I mean, me and Bree went out to Monterey the day after. Like we were all.
Oh, you did
Sunday.
Like 3.
Yeah, like a little
Santa Cruz to Monterey. Did you see Marley?
Oh yeah, Marley came over. It was good.
Yeah.
You'd seen him.
Did he go up to Santa Cruz?
Yeah, he was out there. I mean, he lives out there. He's got a little spot, little pad. So you know, got to see our boys. Have a good time.
No, I thought he was still in Monterey.
No, he's out there in Santa Cruz. All right, let's get into sports.
Okay.
You said something about like some college stabbings or killings and shootings.
Oh yeah, Ben.
Let's talk about some killings.
Bring up the.
I don't really know a whole lot about it. It just popped on my Instagram today though about like I don't remember what team it was.
What is it again? You said it was college.
Yeah, I was in college, and it was under some like new coach too, like some newer
college coach. Was it like shot?
No, it was a staffing. Like they were at like a breakfast, I guess, the morning of the game that they were supposed to go to. And I guess he just stabbed 2 of his teammates.
Oh, a UAB football player stabbed 2 of his teammates Saturday morning, hours before the game against UC. This is today, so.
Yeah, they didn't die, and they chose to still play the game as well.
So did they get stabbed or
They were stabbed.
And they still played?
and they still played?
Oh, they're too
Oh
excited.
yeah. Well, two guys.
Well, where did they get stabbed?
Too much. I just, scrolled by it on Instagram and was like, "Oh, that's crazy."
Why?
What?
I wonder why.
I don't know. I heard, a couple people. Like, I saw one person in the comments saying that it was because they jumped in the day before or something like that.
Hmm.
Other people were saying, obviously in football and stuff like that, they're going to do a lot of like hazing or maybe like, we can call it bullying, but maybe use bullied or something like that. I don't know. I have no idea. But to go and like
It'd be your own homies. It'd be
Huh.
your own teammates, man.
All it says is it's still ongoing. There's no information. But that's crazy though. How would you feel before the game? Like,
We're out there for a team breakfast, and I just get
And he
stabbed
hit-
by Greg Zane. We're like before the podcast, and Greg just stabs me. Like,
just poked you?
it pokes me right in the gut. All right, we're still doing this thing. No, if I'm a bettor, I see this as I am hammering the under. Obviously, the teamwork's not there. They're not winning this season. Just
the points or the player props?
points
Oh,
all
team-
the way. Yeah, team's done. Team's done. After a stabbing, you're not going nowhere.
So you think
You maybe win
blown out?
You maybe win one more
Lost.
game. You maybe win one more game, and then you just hammer that under. Always, always, always. It's a surefire.
So that happened, and then what? Last week was the player who shot the Last Chance U coach. Did you watch Last Chance U?
I heard about that.
So
I heard
it's
about
crazy because that was probably one of the best Last Chance U seasons, and that coach was a really, really good coach. He wasn't a piece of shit. He was just a good coach. He was a player's coach. He cared about the guys, because in California, JUCO's a lot different than out of state. Out of state JUCOs, you can get scholarships. In California, you can't get scholarships for a JUCO. You get like grants and stuff, but like when I mean scholarships, like housing, food, stuff
Right.
like that. So like these guys would be working and then go to practice and then go back to their job, school, whatever, and then same thing every day. But yeah, no, it was crazy because I watched that season of The Last Chance. You actually watched the whole series.
And so they just shot him.
He shot him because I'm not sure why the guy did, but apparently the guy played at the high school that the coach coached at before, and then because he's got like a pipeline to go there, I guess, and went to Laney and I guess only practiced, but he was.
Not getting the field times killed a man. I get it. I've been there before. I've been
It's
there
just
before.
it's terrible because why would somebody go do that? And this was in Oakland, and Oakland, the Bay has like a different type of love for people like that who show love to the community.
Yeah, I guess
And-
they do have a different way of showing love out there in Oakland. Yeah, they definitely have a different way of showing love.
But you get what I'm saying though. Like it's somebody like that shouldn't. They don't deserve.
Yeah,
that.
the coaches, they usually have a little protection on them.
Yeah, because they're doing something good.
You're trying to better.
But this guy was a student. Like I just don't understand how.
Maybe-
I haven't looked into it enough to.
Obviously, he couldn't kick the coach's ass, so he has to pull out the gun. So,
But he
needed
wasn't
to hit
even
the
the
weight
coach.
room.
Here's the thing: he wasn't even the coach anymore. He was the athletic director.
Mm.
So that's another thing. That's like
It's getting them on grades.
Why?
Yeah, I was kidding. He was getting them on grades. We know how the Oakland boys are on grades.
But all right, well, so the NFL stuff. How do you feel about Cleveland?
Shadder. I'm excited. I heard, I was looking, and we got a great matchup. We got the Steelers and the Browns.
Can you pull up Shador's college stats, his career stats?
I seen somewhere it said that the Browns versus the Steelers is like a stoppable force versus a movable object. This is shit, man.
But who's the movable object?
I-
Because I'm not sold on the Steelers anymore.
Well, I guess they're the movable object. We're the stoppable force because our offense can't do shit. They get stopped all the time.
If you guys can score 14 points and
Greg, I think
and your defense, because you guys signed that young edge, what's his name? What was it?
Miles Garrett?
No. No, it was like either an edge or a linebacker.
So, what do you want to know about your name?
Just his career stats in college.
50 games.
Alex Wright.
Yeah.
50 games. 1267 completion. So, 1,277 completion. 1,808 attempts.
How many yards?
14,347 with a 70% completion.
And
That's
4
pretty
years?
good.
Yes. And 134 passing TDs with 12 interceptions and 17 rushing touchdowns.
How many TDs and how many interceptions?
27 interceptions and 100 passing TDs.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
17 rushing.
With 17, how many rushing yards? Oh, even when you scroll over?
Yeah.
No. That's pretty good.
I think he's blackballed.
No,
I think-
yeah,
I think he's
definitely. You know
blackballed
why?
in this
Do you know
league.
why?
Oh, because his dad.
Because I don't know if you know, they couldn't blackball Deion. He was too good at baseball, and he was too good at football.
So they take it out of his son, you feel.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel it's a perpetual thing.
That's not as good because let's be real, his sons are not as good as Deion. Like Deion said, there should be a different category in the Hall of Fame, and he's an example of why. You know, he should be in sports Hall of Fame, not just football. Him, Bo
Athletes.
exactly. Him, Bo Jackson, all these guys that could play two sports or like do the Olympics. Like that's a different type of athlete. You know what I'm saying? So
Where does that rank him in the GOAT conversation? You know, if you can do the two sports, where does that rank you in the GOAT conversation?
okay, but for what? Because then you would have to ask the greatest athletes of all time.
Right.
You couldn't just put him in football.
Well,
Couldn't put him in baseball. Definitely not in baseball.
there's different, you know, like categories to GOAT, you know, and like people would say Tom Brady could be the GOAT, but like athletic wise, I mean, he's a little overweight, tall, white guy, you know, and I mean, yeah, he couldn't run fast, but his mind was stronger than his mind was his sword, I guess you could say. But I feel like with a guy like Deion, you know, you could swap him in basketball and he'd probably go put up a triple double. No, you don't think so?
No. Okay. Here's the thing about
And
basketball.
I think he's still balls.
I don't think a lot of people can switch sports and like switch from football or whatever sport and go play basketball. Because basketball, it's a role thing. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know your role, you're gonna suck. It's just that's how it
Well,
works.
if I don't know how to play running back and I'm a baseball player and they throw me in as a running back.
You could run through the A gap and just get told to run straight.
Oh, you think guys that have never touched a football are gonna know where the A?
No,
but
but if the coach says, son, run between that number and that number. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Basketball is more actions. Like you gotta make sure you're on the split line. You know, you gotta make sure you're in the right spot, at the right time. Because if somebody's driving, that kick out should be ready for you. If you're in the corner or up on the wing right there, you know what I'm saying? So,
where does Michael Phelps fit in this?
Absolutely,
you say
not
no.
in this conversation.
No, I think 100%. I think Michael Phelps is the greatest American athlete of all time.
Why?
How many gold medals does that guy fill?
Okay, so just because he won how
He's better than anybody in the world. Yes.
Swimming, yes.
That's swimming, and swimming's a hard sport. You think Michael Phelps can?
I'm not taking anything away from Michael Phelps, but what I'm saying is he does not compare to fucking LeBron James, Michael Jordan, or Tom Brady. Usain Bolt.
No, you could compare Usain Bolt and Michael Phelps.
You can compare those two,
and
yes,
you could
because
compare
they're
Usain
Olympians.
Bolt to almost any NFL wide receiver.
Usain Bolt at running back might be a different story. He might
No.
fuck some shit up.
He will break in half.
Yeah,
how skinny he is?
He would get ripped.
Runners are like 125 pounds. They're like 6'3", 100.
I want my running back at least 170. Like that boy's got to be big.
In the NFL?
At least.
Nah, 200.
I mean, I'm thinking like a 220. Like my ideal running back is like a 210, 220, little 5'9" guy.
5'9"?
Yeah, I want him short and elusive, small, chunky, and like just like compact.
You want it like a Darren Sproles or like a Frank Gore?
Yeah, exactly. Like a Nick Chubb.
Is Nick Chubb's not 5'9"?
He's like 5'7", I think.
No, he's not.
He's a short guy. I'm pretty sure. I think Nick Chubb's a short guy.
Let's see.
I could be
He's
wrong.
5'11".
Okay, 5'11". It's close to 5'9". It's 2 inches short.
That 2 inches does a lot.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, 2 inches does do a lot.
Frank
I know
Gore-
that one up top. Hold up, can we get an amen on that? 2 inches is a lot. It is a lot, guys. Yeah, so Frank Gore.
Frank
exactly.
Gore is 5'9".
Exactly, like a guy like Frank Gore. 100%, that's what I want in my backfield. Like an elusive guy that's going to drop a fucking...
Oh, Darren Sproles is 5'6".
You could be smaller.
Okay,
you can
but
be.
in football though, like when a line in maybe not today's game, but back in the day, if Patrick Willis or Navarro Bowman is coming down the A gap and you're 5'6" or 5'9", I don't know.
That's the thing.
Those two are
no,
the anomalies. Though. That's what I'm
100%.
saying.
No.
That's what I'm saying. They're the anomalies.
I don't want them to know where my 5'6" running back is over these 7'2" linemen.
I hear you.
They're so much taller, and it's like trying to see the park in the middle of Manhattan, but you got all these skyscrapers blocking it. You can't see my guy, and he's shifty
You're
and
right.
elusive. He's gonna get 3 yards off it just before these big, tall, 6-7 foot guys realize where he's at. He's like a little sneaky guy. He's sneak underneath the legs of the
No, you're right. But
can we get a little person? What would be? Do you think like if we put
a
like
midget?
like a 4 foot little fella?
They're fine with being called midgets, by the way. No, what?
No, it's not like the N-word.
No. Okay, listen. I've heard midgets.
I just played
say,
Borderlands, and it says it in the game.
By your face.
Yes, sir. I think having a little person would be like a cheat code. They tried it in baseball, and they outlawed it.
What?
Yeah, they tried it in. There was a like. It was like a 6th inning thing, and it was stupid. They did it as a promotion. They wheeled a guy out in a cake. They wheeled a little guy out in a cake, and yeah, I think that's him right there. Yep, Eddie Goodell.
Eddie Goodell.
They banned him because they rolled him out in a cake, and they told
Born
him
in 1925.
They told him don't swing at the pitch. Look up cake story. Eddie Goodell cake story. Eddie Goodell cake story, please, Greg. I think this is Goldie.
Goodell. But keep going about it.
Yeah, so
This is a real thing.
this is a real thing. They had him out there. I think he was like 1/8 was his number.
Look, yeah, 1/8.
1/8. And they used it as a joke.
What team is this? The Browns?
I don't know, man. Oh, dude, they had so many different names.
Well, I bet back then it was... Wow, because a lot of baseballs, the names stay the same, though.
3 foot 7 inch tall Eddie Goodell emerged from a giant paper mache cake during a St. Louis Browns doubleheader in 1951. They had him go out there and they told him don't swing. He's just going to take a pitch. Or he's just going to.
It
take
was
pitches.
initially a distraction to set up the main event. In the first inning of the second game, Goodell was announced a pinch hitter, shocking the crowd and the press when he walked to the plate, received 4 balls, and was replaced by a pinch hitter. How much do you think his card is worth?
Eddie Goodell baseball card.
Yeah. Oh. Only $8 to 140. See, something like that I would think would be worth more because
Just like the super niche player.
right.
Yeah,
because
I get it.
It's like one of those.
That's a piece of baseball history right there.
Yeah.
He's the reason why little people can't play baseball.
Kind of like this card. This card here is worth, what did I say?
$4,000.
$4,000, only because it has the Menendez brothers in the background, and this is just a normal Mark Jackson
He's
card.
got to get that thing graded.
I do. I've seen
gotta get that
them
thing
graded
graded.
though, but from this card was made in 98 and 90, so that season. Yeah, Mark Jackson was he went from averaging 16 to 9 points.
Yeah. He's got the Mendez brothers back.
But yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's...
And somebody at work gave this to me, Annabelle, one of the foam shop ladies.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Pretty dope.
Well, cool little gift. I get you.
But like something like that, like that's cool. like to have something like that was going on at that time. And then you have all the documentaries now. But no, that's cool. I didn't know Little Midget was in the MLB.
Yeah, but in
It looked
baseball,
more like a kid, not
where do you
not a
think they're?
midget.
Where? Oh no, that was a grown man.
It was a grown
That was
man?
a grown man right there. Eddie Goodell. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
no.
yeah, that was a grown man. Look it up. No, don't look it up. Whatever,
Yeah.
it's fine.
But
Where do you think the role would be if for a little person in football? What do you think you would do there? I think running
Kick.
back is definitely the play.
Kick.
No, kick. They don't have a lot of power there. You're definitely lacking in some muscles. I'm sorry.
Snap then.
Maybe long snap, and I can see that, but getting it through the legs could effectively.
Well, they
be a
can't hit
problem.
you. That's what I'm saying.
True.
Whoever's a career long snapper, that is the best job in the
Gotta
world.
Gotta be. But also, if you mess up, everything's on you. You're done.
What?
You have a
Okay,
win.
you're right. But when do you ever see long snappers mess up? The only time I've seen long snapper mess up is when the one on the Niners try to get in Debo's face and then cut that same day. But other than that, I've never seen a long snapper. I've seen long snappers retire, and it's like gray hair, no pads in the pants.
They're just walking like a normal guy.
Yeah.
Hey, I was just a bigger guy. I
Number
was fucking
4
balls through my leg.
Number 46.
Or something like
Some
that.
ugly number.
They got like 63
Yeah.
on there. Like, ugh. Looking at it like, oh, come on, brother.
Played 15 years.
Is that the last jersey?
Played 15 years, made $25 million.
Just snapping a ball between your legs, all repetition. But you can't mess up, though. That's the problem. And that's the same
thing with kickers. Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's the
Kicking
easiest.
is getting phased out of the league, and I think that's part of the reason why if you mess up now today, you're done. Because there's been a lot of kicker like rotation.
Yes.
Like a
Oh my
ton.
gosh, man, Youngway, coup. I mean, I was a coup boy.
Yeah,
I was
so
like,
was
oh, this
I.
guy's always a lock.
That was
And
fantasy.
Tucker too.
That was
man. I mean,
fantasy.
he's not even in
Well,
the league anymore. Well,
he was getting the tuggies, so
yeah. Well,
Tuggy-
Deshaun Watson was
Tuggy
getting tuggies.
Tucker.
Deshaun
Tuggy
Watson
Tucker.
was. He needs to link up with the prolifics, man. Get on the Browns, bro.
Oh my God.
Get on the Browns.
Well, his suspension's up, so he can sign with the team.
Cleveland.
I seen that,
Yeah.
and then we signed Matt Gay from the Commanders.
That's a good kicker right there.
I like what's his face, Eddie Pinheiro.
Oh yeah, Eddie.
Yeah.
Show.
Eddie De Niro. I like him. Did you shit yourself? Is that why you said what's that sound? Trying to play it off, Ben? Oh, it's the chair's fault, huh?
Yeah, that was what it was.
Ben shit his pants.
Oh my gosh, man! I can smell it.
You remember when he got on you and he fucking ripped ass the first episode? Episode 0, the no audio.
The no audio one.
Yeah, you do. Yes, you do.
It was
And he goes,
a great thing.
"Did you really rip ass?"
The audio never got released. The audio never got released.
We'll post that video one of these days.
No audio.
Just the.
It's just the video. We'll voice over.
Yeah, we'll take all the jerseys off and just leave the one.
Yeah.
But yeah, next Wednesday we'll be making a
little
podcast.
pre-Thanksgiving.
A little pre-Thanksgiving pod.
What's
So
up?
that'll be fun. But we will have the one and only senior class president, and we will just leave it at that.
Oh, dude, we finally get a reunion. This is the reunion. All you Casa people, this is the reunion.
Yeah, the senior class president is coming in the building. Or
don't
pause.
let him do that.
Pause.
Don't let him come in the building.
But yep, we'll have him right here, like how we had Jose, and then the only difference is Ben will be right there, and Luke will be right here. But yeah, that'll be fun.
No, let's get Ben in the clip. Let's get him in here too. Come on, why don't we get Ben?
How we can get all 4 of us?
We can get 3.
That's the thing. We're gonna get a nice big table sooner than later. Gonna be moving real soon to a new room. But yeah, this is a cool little setup in here. I mean, we'll probably be in here for a couple more episodes, but
Yeah, and
until
we
get everything set up.
Dog.
He wasn't a problem last
No,
episode.
He good. I like that guy. Great guy. He's giving commentary.
Yeah, I guess just a little bit, but let's see. How do we feel now? I remember when Deshaun Watson got signed. How many years ago was that?
Oh, dude, was it like
3
or 4?
3 or 4 years ago?
Yeah.
And The ghost of 230 million.
Oh, dude, it's just gone. Yeah.
No,
There's no-
but I'm saying, like, how does that make you feel like as a fan?
Well, it makes me as a man feel like
so
that there's a chance that I could
label
get
this
20 tuggies and still get out with 250 million.
But let's label this the post Watson era, the post 230 era, because it's hindered your team, and you guys had for the past 3-4 years, you guys have had the top defense.
It's gonna loom. Oh yeah, it's gonna loom over. And I think one of the worst games to watch as a football fan is the games where your defense is doing good and everything it can,
getting stops,
getting everything, but then you just punt.
So okay, is that Kevin Stefanski's fault, or is it Dylan Gabriel?
Stefanski said he's done calling
Jerry
plays.
Jeudy, all these names that you got on offense that aren't doing nothing.
These names on offense, you say the two names that we had. Quinshon Judkins is he's the only light on a dark night.
Listen,
he's a street light.
You had Joe Flacco. You traded him,
and
now he's balling with the Bengals, and they're still in playoff contention right now. So it's just like, I don't know. I don't
think it's a Cleveland issue. I don't think it's a Browns issue. I think it's a Cleveland issue. It's
the city of Cleveland.
It's just the city of Cleveland.
You don't think it's an organization thing, because you've had the same organization since Baker.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's the people that we put,
the higher ups that are the problem.
Yeah, I mean, it's just trickled down. I mean, it's been the same way for so long, and it's just been shit. You could try to clean house all you want and put in let's keep it real. Kevin Stefanski was coach of the year twice. He's a good coach.
He's a great coach,
and
has won coach of the year more times than Kyle Shanahan, which is crazy.
If you keep Baker Mayfield, everything looks so much different. And I keep on harping back on it, but
you keep Baker Mayfield, all you need is
receivers,
because you don't need
a running back.
Nick Chubb's not going to get hurt.
You don't need a running back. You don't need a defense. Your defense is already there. We have Baker Mayfield, who's a serviceable quarterback,
a good tackle, a center, and a guard.
We had 2 Hall of Famer linemen on the line in the last 4 years,
and they retired.
Was
it Joe Thomas?
Joe Thomas and fucking not the other one.
The other one, but everybody knows Joe Thomas.
Center was pretty good. Whatever, but now our line's serviceable. We'll always have a good line. The Browns consistently have a pretty solid O-line. I would never say that's our issue, but our issue is definitely just moving the ball. And you could do that. A good O-line can turn a running back to turn anybody into a star.
Listen, look, you want to know the difference? Look at what happened with Saquon last year. Okay. 2,000 yards rushing. And then this year.
Right.
They lost a couple guys on the line.
Mm-hmm.
Lane Johnson's been hurt a lot this season. And Saquon, let's just be real, looking real mediocre.
And that's also why I feel Gentry is struggling. GNT, yeah. That's why I feel like he's struggling. Because if you go and you watch the Raiders line, it's abysmal.
No, it is.
They cannot. The guys just missed assignments.
But that's been the problem with the Raiders.
Why?
If you ask any Raiders fan with Derek Carr, with that group of guys back then, Amari Cooper, Josh Jacobs, it was the line. We don't have a line.
Well, I guess we're like yin and yang there, because we always have a good line.
Well, you guys are playing each other. It's the 2-8 Bowl, so
that's what I said. It's the stoppable object versus the movable force, or something like that. The stoppable force or the movable object. It's 2 bad teams going up against each other. This is a fucking tank.
It'll be a good defensive thing, because
I'm pounding the over on Shedeur.
Well, I picked up Shedeur on my fantasy this week.
That was a bad pickup. You should not have done that.
Why?
Who the fuck is he throwing to?
Cedric Tillman.
Cedric Tillman's a good receiver. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, but he's not a bad receiver. Harold Fannin.
You got Fannin Jr.
You guys have more, enthusiasm for him than I do. I've been watching him, man. It's fucking...
Who, Shedeur?
No, the receivers that we have.
Oh, yeah. Fannin Jr. is pretty good. He's a lot better. I think he's going to be a lot better than Njoku come next year, because Njoku's shit the bed the past 3 years.
No,
Essentially, so I think
Ninjoku's
it's
all.
What?
Ninjoku's good. Ninjoku's not the issue.
I'm gonna say this right now. Njoku's overrated.
He's like a top 10 tight end.
No, he is not.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
I think so. I think he is. I mean, he's one of the names. Like when you think of tight end, he's one of those names that you think of. For me, at least. Like,
You want me to be honest?
Yeah.
I'm not. No hate. It's because he's a fucking chief in Africa. That's why. So they're using him as a marketing tool. That's all that is. To get his name in Africa, to get the game to grow. He's not a good tight end anymore.
We'll also.
It's the truth. We're going to look at year to year, okay?
Okay, we'll also go look at the year to year for Jerry Jeudy and see that once he comes to the Browns, it's a fucking jump off a cliff.
He had
It's-
1,300
everybody that
yards.
comes here plays worse.
He had 1,300 yards last year.
That's good.
That's really good. Okay, I'll give it to Jerry Jeudy. Look. 2017, 386. 2018, 639. 2019, only played 4 games, 41 yards. Njoku, 2020, 213. 2021, 475. 2022, 628. Okay, 2023, he had a good season, 882.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so maybe that's where it all came from. And he had 6 touchdowns. But after that, 505 to now 288.
There's not many great tight ends in the league. I think David Njoku is a good tight end. I think he's above the average.
Listen,
Is he what's wrong with the Browns?
Gardner Minshew,
No.
and what's his face? Was that Gardner Minshew on the Raiders last year? And Brock Bowers?
Yeah.
Brock Bowers had a hell of a season.
Well, Brock Bowers is a great tight end.
Who's
he's
better,
top 3.
David Njoku or Brock Bowers?
Brock Bowers.
Okay, that says something. And
Well,
he's a
Brock
rookie.
Bowers is a top 4 fucking tight end right now.
As a rookie?
He's number 1 in
As
my
a
fucking
rookie?
fantasy league.
As a rookie? No, he's not because he's been hurt all year.
Brock Bowers?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's
No,
the
he's
number 1
been
tight end.
he's been hurt all year.
Well, at least he was the number 1 drafted on our board.
I drafted him because of last year, but
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like George Kittle's better than David Njoku.
Okay.
Here's the list. Do you want to listen according to the internet? This is I think this is PFF.
Pro Football Focus.
Okay,
Yeah.
PFF is
That's good, that's good.
It's good, but the grades are a little shitty.
When it gets down to the bottom.
ChatGPT said it's a mix between PFF, ESPN, and NFL.
Okay.
Okay.
What's the list?
Got George Kittle number 1, Brock Bowers number 2, Trey McBride number 3,
Okay.
Sam Laporta number 4, TJ Hawkinson number 5, Travis Kelce number 6, and who's number 7?
Is it Njoku?
Njoku.
Who's under
So
Njoku? Who's under Njoku? The top 10.
Mark Andrews,
Yep.
Evan Ingram,
Yep.
Okay.
Johnny Smith, Tucker Kraft, Tyler Warren.
I think Tucker Kraft
So
should be a little higher.
so Tucker
but
Kraft
he's-
and Tyler Warren aren't higher than Mark Andrews and
They might be at the end of their career, but they're still newer.
you know, Greg, shout out. David Njoku is arguably a top 10.
listen.
tight end.
I'm okay. I'm putting respect on it, but I'm not going to sit here and lie and say that he's good when he can't even surpass 600 yards a season.
Well, it's because if you go put Njoku on an offense that actually has some potential.
Listen,
Look at
the 3 years that he played with Baker, nothing. 639 and 213. We're not going to.
639 is pretty solid
Yes, that's mediocre.
for second season.
He-
second season putting up 639. That's a serviceable player in the NFL.
He dropped a lot of on 88 targets and he only caught 56 balls.
Like for real? Greg, he's a top 10 receiver.
Okay, I'm not gonna argue that anymore. But like
You put him on a better offense, and he's gonna do better.
like come on, 2023, he had 81 catches and 123
Who was throwing the
targets
ball?
in 2023.
Yeah.
Baker.
Like 4 different guys.
Was Baker gone? Oh yeah, was that?
Yeah.
The...
Yeah,
Okay,
it was
this
like
was
3
the year
different
that he
guys.
was going off then because that was the only time that he was that was your guys' offense that year.
Yeah. You know, he's a good player. For you to say he's not a great and not a good
I'm
tight
just
end,
not a Njoku guy because he doesn't.
he fucked you in fantasy one year.
No, I don't. It has nothing to do with that. But what I'm saying is he's not one of those guys. I understand that he's top 10, but You got to fill the list somehow.
Oh, whoa.
And tight end is not a premier position, so
You have a good running back. You have a good tight end. You have a
Do-
great defense.
do you have a good running back?
Quinshon Judkins, yeah.
Okay, it's his rookie year, but
He's a good running back. Well, how much of it do you think is
Peyton Hillis was a good running back for 1 year.
Oh, yeah. Your point?
Yeah.
He was on the cover of Matt.
And then what happened? He was pulling a haystack the next year.
And that's Cleveland for you.
Okay.
That's Cleveland.
Oh,
Hey, he's been at least hanging out there.
only been over, hasn't touched 1,000 yards.
Still number 7.
Hasn't touched 1,000 yards.
I guess. But hey, bro, statistics call him number 7. So
Okay. Mark Andrews has had 1,000 yards, so more than once.
Yeah, well, he's great. Yeah, Mark Andrews is good.
Has Njoku ever been to the playoffs except for one time in his
Yeah,
that
have the
sucks.
Browns been to the playoffs?
request a trade? I don't know what else to tell you. Like I'm not going to sit here and argue that you're going to argue mediocrity. Like that's ridiculous. I don't care that he's number 7. He's mediocre.
I would be willing. Okay, let's just say Jerry Jeudy.
You're going to talk to a receiver about catching the ball when I played, I caught the ball more than 75% of it's not different.
It's different. No,
No, it's not.
If Jerry Jeudy were to go to a different team and go win 2 Super Bowls and a Super Bowl MVP,
He wouldn't be
I would be willing to scratch the Browns' years out of his existence and say that there might have been a Hall of Fame contention there. But if you keep those Browns years in there, no. God, no. I mean, what the fuck is he doing? That's dog shit right there.
Right.
You scratch the Browns out. When you're on an organization...
Were you going to scratch the Browns out for Myles Garrett when it comes to Hall of Fame?
No, because, actually, to be honest with you, you could. There's an argument...
You can't anymore because he could have left this year and he chose not to.
There's an argument to be made that he shouldn't be in because he's stat padded. He's stat padded so heavily because, of course, he's going to get a lot of reps on defense because they just keep punting the ball because they're 4 and out every time they get the damn ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's going to load up the defensive
But
plays.
he had the chance to go leave and win. So his
he
legacy
stayed for the
that's what I'm saying.
money.
His legacy is tainted on money. Not tainted, but it's...
There's another reason why his legacy is tainted. Let's be real here. Are we forgetting about the helmet thing? The Mason Rudolph? There's another reason why his legacy is tainted.
No.
I still think that Mason, with a name like Mason Rudolph.
Oh, he said it.
Oh, he said it.
He said it.
With a God-fearing man like Myles Garrett.
He said
I mean, what? He had like two sacks on the night. He was having a great game.
Yeah, why would he need to get ejected?
Yeah, right? I mean, Mason Rudolph said it, but that's not the reason why Myles Garrett's legacy is tainted. Let's keep it real here.
I don't know. We'll move on, but David Njoku is mediocre. It's the same conversation with Paul George, and I'll die on that fucking hill. But no, speaking of basketball, or wait, let's talk the Niners real quick. The Brandon Ayuk stuff.
Oh.
So they voided his contract, and I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Let me just double check. But that's crazy. Apparently, he wasn't going to any workouts. What was it? Practices, team meetings, nothing. Not even his rehab. Which is crazy because the Niners paid him all that money. He made all that fuss all last year just to get hurt. And then not even produce all last year either. Yeah. Oh, I thought that was the nicotine. I was like, I thought you had gum. The voided and I like Ayuk a lot just because he came from Sierra. A lot of people don't know that. He went to Sierra College out here, so right down the street actually.
Local guy.
He's not local, he's from Nevada, but he came out here for JUCO and then transferred out to ASU, which is...
You come out here for JUCO, you're a SAG boy. You're a SAG boy now.
Roseville or Rockland.
You know what, man? You can lump it in. They're in the same fucking area, 30 minutes.
So they the Niners have eliminated the guaranteed money for the 2026 for 2026 from his contract. It's reportedly stemming from Ayuk not meeting the requirements of the deal, which may include his participation in team activities. The This void removes a significant financial obligation and allows the 49ers to potentially separate from the player after the 2025 season with less financial penalty. So the team voided a $24 million option bonus that would have became guaranteed in 2026. This allowed the Niners to part way with Ayuk next season without owing him the specific amount. Yeah, I mean, I guess we can kind of see this coming. I didn't think he was going to play this year,
So
and
he now
he
he
just
can't do 24 million. He can't do the option anymore.
well, no,
I think
that
that's a
option,
$25 million fumble right there on his part.
well, no, that's good for the Niners because that
That's great for him.
contract was
Expensive.
$100 million less than Brock Purdy's. It was like 150 something over 4 years. Um,
Guys, Purdy's overrated. Yeah, he's overrated.
Listen, if you had Brock Purdy, your team would be 10 times better. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, but it goes to show
guys
that
would
you
be-
slot
you
Mac
guys would be-
Jones
you
in,
guys-
he's still good.
What? Okay, no hate on Mac Jones, but I see why the Patriots got rid of him.
Can I ask why?
There's levels to being a quarterback.
Mm.
Brock Purdy is on a higher level
Mm.
when it comes to throwing the ball. Now, Mac Jones is a great backup to come and fill in and win you games,
Mm. Yeah,
but a starter, no. I don't think so.
dude. I think Mac Jones is pretty good.
No, yeah.
I-
I think Brock Purdy and Baker Mayfield are kind of on the same level.
I don't think that's why they got rid of Mac Jones, though.
They didn't get rid of him. He's just
The Patriots?
well, okay, let me say this. Bill Belichick had a part of it because he's a fucking asshole, but he just, I can see why. Like, certain throws that he made, it was like, oh, okay, like, it's not really high-level throw. I'm just throwing the ball. You watch the game.
I know a non-high level throw. I've seen a good few this year. Believe me, I know a good non-high level throw.
From who?
Dude,
From
Dylan Gabriel.
Oh, okay.
Fucking Joe Flacco got a high level throw to him, but it just they had nothing scheming up there. I think they should have dropped play calling way before that we lost Flacco, or Stefanski. But besides the point, but we don't got a whole lot of high level throws, and I think Mac Jones got a decently good throw.
I think Mac Jones is a good bridge quarterback for the team.
Yeah, and they find Drake May, and all of a sudden this guy's popping. Do you think that it's just like a Patriots thing? Or do you think it's like just find
I think it
some?
was a confidence thing, like with him, because you got to think you're the next quarterback after Tom Brady.
Mac Jones.
Yeah, Mac
Was-
Jones.
yeah, oh,
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying. Like you're the next one after Tom, and you're expected to go to the playoffs the 1 year, and then after that it's like abysmal.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So I think this is good for him because he got a lot of playing time, so he'll definitely be on another team maybe next year. He's on a 2-year deal, so I don't think the Niners will get rid of him, but definitely after that, I think there will be teams that'll be ready for him.
Can I just say that it is so upsetting seeing a team win and win and win, and they finally get bad, and then
Who are
seeing
you talking about?
the Patriots become good again. Like they you lose the greatest quarterback of all time. All right.
Bill
And then
Belichick did that, but
Mac Jones isn't all right. He's all right for
Mac
you.
Jones was a great college quarterback. I'm not going to sit here and say that he's not
They had one more guy before Mac Jones and Drake May.
Danny DeVito.
They had
Josh Dobbs.
Was it two guys?
No. Maybe for a little bit. The Pastronaut was on the 49ers. Sir.
No, I know, but he was on the.
Dude, I love Josh Dobbs, man.
too.
Dude, his
Oh yeah, he played for the Browns like 4 times.
he's fucking great. Yeah, man. He's a good guy. I mean, he's
no,
smart.
he's a really good guy.
He's a
I
smart
like him.
fella. But to watch a team, maybe have like a 4 quarterback gap. Dude, I'm on like a 27 quarterback gap between like I don't think I've ever had.
I saw a crazy stat. I
What's
don't mean
that?
to cut you off.
No, go.
There has been more Browns quarterbacks. Oh, what was it? Than Let me look it up. But it was like more Browns quarterbacks than the presidents of the United States.
I'd believe it. Because what? There's like 47?
Oh, he's currently on the Patriots. Josh Dobbs.
Oh, he is right now?
Yeah, he is. He's a backup right now.
Yes, the Cleveland Browns have had more starting quarterbacks than there have been U.S. presidents since the franchise returned in 1999.
Mm.
The Browns have had 42 different starting quarterbacks, while there have been
That looks wrong.
That's wrong.
Yeah.
Google, that is wrong. So no.
That early on, I was trying to say, don't finish that. Don't finish that
Oh.
stat. Don't finish that stat. Don't do it. Don't do it, Greg.
But no, that's
You're wrong.
that's crazy though. You got 42 quarterbacks and there's been 46 U.S. presidents
Since 99.
No, since the franchise has returned in '99.
Yeah, we've had 42 since 99,
That's
man.
terrible.
Yeah, that's like 2 a year. You know what I mean?
Does that count in Shador and Dylan Gabriel?
Probably. I got to add into my note. I have a note card of every Browns quarterback on my wallet.
Do you actually?
Yeah, I do. It's a little red one, and I got it
You have
flipped.
the wallet?
No, I don't.
I was gonna say, hold it up so you can
Yeah,
show.
I got a list just so I can remember, and it's in order. Now, if there was a duplicate, I don't think I put the duplicate. So it's like if it went,
I don't think you count the duplicate.
yeah, right. If it goes like, let's say, I don't know, because we had
Blaine Gabbert.
we had Flacco twice,
Blaine Gabbert.
but in between Flacco, we had a couple quarterbacks. I only
Who
put
are
Flacco once.
backup quarterbacks? Blaine Gabbert. That's one.
The Browns?
Oh, we're sitting right.
Will Howard.
Oh,
Do you even know who that is?
Yeah, Ohio State national champion last season.
Joshua Dobbs is one.
Josh Dobbs.
That's one. Yo, Jameis. Well, I guess he's starting right now for the
Super Bowl winning
Jameis,
quarterback.
that's-
Kenny Pickett.
Kenny Pickett. Yeah.
Cleveland Brown
Mason
alum.
Rudolph.
Hey, that's one that you have to add is Kenny Pickett.
He
He played a preseason game.
He did play a preseason game. Yeah.
As a Super Bowl winning quarterback,
know.
Kenny Pickett played for the Browns.
Yeah. Cleveland Browns.
He had one snap in the Super Bowl. He took the knee for the Eagles. Did you know that?
Right on. That's a Super Bowl winner. Yeah.
Tommy DeVito.
Tommy DeVito. That's a
is
good
on the
one.
Browns.
I don't know.
No.
He played on the Giants. You know what? He might be on the Eagles.
McCown.
Josh McCown.
He's on the Patriots as well
He's still in the.
with Josh Dobbs. To the Patriots.
Oh no, he played. He played. I'm sorry, I'm getting the Blues mixed up.
Fitzpatrick.
Fitz is the best backup quarterback of all time.
Minshew. I think Minshew's
Nah.
up there.
Nah,
No,
Fitzpatrick.
when Minshew comes in, he always has a little bit of magic and stud around him. I think Minshew can squeak you out games.
I think Minshew got a bad luck because I think he could be a starting quarterback for a team. Like when he played for Jacksonville, and it just so happened the next year, Trevor Lawrence came out.
Yeah.
Just sucks. Guys like that, cool mustache, long
Dude,
hair.
yeah, I love
My
those
dad,
Patrick
even
guys.
my dad, when he showed, he's like, "Look at this guy."
The backup quarterback is definitely becoming more of an electric role because it's like you have a lot of good quarterbacks that are
They
going.
have to have moxie.
They have to have moxie. You need to be
have
able to
to.
change a locker room as
No,
a backup
They got
quarterback.
to be a glue guy. Like it's got to be, you know what I'm saying? Like
Because if your stud goes out, these guys need to step in instantly.
No.
And Jameis Winston is the
one of those guys.
perfect guy for that.
He can
my
give
God.
you. He can give you a pregame speech, a postgame speech, and a reason why he threw
Oh, dude,
the game losing interception.
Yeah, he'll come in at halftime and tell you all the things that he did wrong. He says, "Sorry, guys.
Please, Lord, deliver me from INTs.
He prays a little bit. He prays a little bit.
Oh, we love Jameis.
Oh
Jameis
man, he's great.
we should have got a Jameis Browns jersey.
That's a good one.
That would have been a great jersey to
Dude.
have.
I either want the McCutcheon 22 Pirates, or I want the Skeens 30 Pirates.
Well,
I want
Skeens.
that old Pirates logo though.
Oh, you want the throwback jersey?
Not the throwback, but I mean, like, not like it's not even old. It's just they use the P now. When it was like that gritty pirate with the beard and the baseball bats and you know.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that logo. I think that's one of the hardest logos. You know, you got, you got the baseball bats. No, that's getting good.
Oh, do the Mr. Crab.
But like that logo
Arby's.
on a jersey, oh man, it's good. And then 22, great number. Kutch, gotta love Kutch. 30, Skeens. That's
Well,
Livy Dunn's boy.
You got to get the new Ace jerseys next year.
Are they changing them up? Are they doing City Connects?
It's gonna say Sacramento.
Hey, they got a Sacramento jersey coming.
Yeah, no, they
Let's
said
go.
the organization came out and said that they didn't embrace the city enough, so they're gonna change the Oakland or the Athletics to Sacramento,
Right on.
which
Right
is
on.
good. They need to. That's good.
They better embrace the city. I mean, that's gonna drive up ticket sales, I bet. Because if they lead into the Sacramento thing,
I hope they reward the River Cats for sharing the stadium, or is it called the stadium? Ballpark, whatever.
What about fucking LeBron's return to the NBA and Bronny's return to the G League?
No, they're both on the G League. Oh no. LeBron came back up. But yeah, that's right.
He put up like 11 points.
And 12 assists.
oh my
Better-
god,
And Bronny went back to the G League.
Okay, wait, time out.
What?
Do you think that's a good stat line?
what?
11 points and 12 assists?
He had a couple rebounds too.
Hold on. Yes or no?
If you do
Yes or
that
no?
every night, yes, that's good.
Do you think that's a good stat line?
To his standards, no.
So, okay, he hasn't played a game all season. That's his first game back.
Yeah.
From injury.
If you do
That's a good game.
if you do that every game,
But you said to his standards. What's his standard then? 20
If
points?
you look at his past games, yeah, he puts up like 26, 36 points a game.
Okay.
Now
So-
he's putting up 11. That's not like him. So
So we'll shift to basketball, but my thing with this whole thing with LeBron and all this is that's a great game. You had you had a double and 12 assists. I think people put they don't put enough respect on assists. Like you're passing the ball, like you're getting the ball to your shooters, to your cutters, or to the open guys. So you're facilitating the game. You're doing your job.
people think of LeBron, I feel like they think of him as
Right, but
high
who else?
scorer.
Who else is on that team? It's Luka's team. For the past 4 or 5 years, LeBron has been trying to get like, I don't want to be the number one guy. I want to phase out of the league. Like,
Right.
I want to be the second option. I want to take a break. So then, when it comes time in the playoffs, I
can
could
turn it
take
up a
over.
notch. Yeah,
So I understand. The Lakers have been winning. Like the Lakers are good.
Well, 'cause Luka's
no,
good, right?
but without LeBron.
Yeah.
With him, DeAndre Ayton, who's been really surprising this year because he's a number 1 pick who hasn't lived up to his hype. It was a good pickup because the Lakers always needed a big, but I don't think anybody really expected him to perform how he's been doing. Austin Reeves is a star, an all-star
and 13.
on any team. So I think the Lakers just have a good concoction of players, and I think LeBron's just not trying to mess that up.
Or he's still finding he's getting back into
It's LeBron. It's LeBron. I don't think he needs to find footing. I think he's just like, I'm not gonna go and be the primary scorer. Like I'm gonna let you guys. He only shot. I think he was 3 for 4.
as long as everyone else.
I think he only played like 20 minutes, but
I bet on him for the over, and he failed me.
you should have bet under it.
Unfortunately,
If you give me 10 points and 10 rebounds every night, then you are like directly resulting to like 40 points, right? That is a good player.
Yes.
That's a good player. I
But-
mean, that's like not even. Or if you do that every
But
night,
the assist too is like it's advanced stats, but like there's a stat that's like responsible for points,
Right.
And that's for your points and assists, or like
Right, right.
or steals leading.
exactly. If you're responsible for 40 points, then you're a good player.
That's a good game. You're called
100%.
that's called a role player. You're an impact player, not a role player. I'm sorry, that's an impact player. So like, on the Kings, Keon Ellis is an impact player. Like he'll go in and get you 2 steals, get you 3 assists, and maybe a bucket or 2. But it's not going to be 20 points, 10 assists, and 3 steals. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Well, like
right. Like
Greg
that, you let the stud do that. Wait, what was that?
On the Warriors, he's a little different because he can go and score the ball. Like he can get to a spot and make shots. But I don't know. I've seen a lot of stuff online saying like, "Oh, LeBron's washed, all this and that for what?" And it's like, well,
too early to tell for me. I mean, I don't really think I'm going to say anything until I say
Anything he does now is not going to really impact his legacy to me.
Oh, dude,
Absolutely.
LeBron's. I mean,
I
you
mean,
got it. He's conversation. Michael Jordan or him.
If he's averaging 10, then it's like, okay, you need to retire.
And Kobe.
Yeah. I love Kobe.
R.I.P. Kobe. But dude, who's your pick for MVP though? Because there's been talks for like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, but he's been sitting out.
Giannis. Giannis is the MVP. I don't care. I don't care what nobody says. Yeah, you gotta watch You gotta watch basketball to understand. Nikola Jokic. Jokic is always going to be 1, 2, or 3 for MVP always every year. But Jokic right now, today is the best player in the league. It's not Shea. Jokic is the best player.
So then why are you going for
Giannis?
Yeah.
What he's doing right now, like he's averaging, I think, 30 something. Let's see. Your Anamagumpos.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Anamagumpo.
And
So he's averaging 31 points, 10 rebounds, and 7 assists on 62% shooting.
he averaging 31.
31.2.
Damn.
So yeah, he's the MVP right now, I think. So, but he doesn't need to. Giannis is a Hall of Famer.
Wemby?
No. If Wemby keeps playing how he's playing and he wins a championship, then yeah, he's a Hall of Famer.
I thought Wemby was gonna be shit. Like, honest, I put a bet on it. Like when he first came out.
Say something.
Yeah.
I hated Wemby because I was like, this French guy, because all the French basketball players are cocky. And I was like, this French kid that I've never heard of ever until the draft.
And he's skin and bones. Oh, that pissed me off.
Yeah,
This skinny motherfucker.
All I was saying is
just
like, Jokic is just going to back him down. But the league ain't like that no more. I don't know. Wemby is something different.
That shit he did on Draymond Green?
Yeah, Draymond tried to punk him, and he looked down. He better watch out. That Shaolin monk's going to come out of him.
Watch that video, though, bro. It's like, what are you supposed to do, bro? The guy's a fucking 7-foot alien. You look like you're trying to block the ball from him.
Have you seen Draymond punk Rudy Gobert? Dude, he put him in a headlock.
Really?
Yes.
No, I saw them barking at each other after the fact.
Yeah, but no, I Spurs are scary. That's all I got to say. After they got De'Aaron Fox, that made him a real contender. And I hate to say it, but it's the truth. Like, with him, Wemby, just having Wemby in general, Wemby's a different type of player. He's like Giannis. He's like He's like Joker. He's like LeBron.
He's like Lauri Markkanen. I'm just kidding.
No.
Lauri's actually he's doing pretty good right now.
He's averaging 30.
Yeah.
So
I heard he was meant for. They were talking about trading him. I don't remember.
At the beginning of the season, yeah.
Yeah. Then he ended up not.
The Lakers were trying to trade for him.
Yeah. Now he's just doing really good.
Yeah. No. He's playing really good. This season's really weird. A lot of guys are dropping a lot of 40 balls, 30 balls that you wouldn't really think of, you know?
Josh Giddey likes to show out every couple, maybe like a game.
You also like to touch
Do you
kids.
think that is kind of
Fucking
he'll put up-
weirdo.
Josh Giddey's weird, but he'll put up like randomly like 50 PR in one game and then put up like 20 in another.
Yeah, he'll drop 20, fly out to Australia, bag a 16-year-old chick, come back.
And then he's upset because he didn't get his wiener fit.
Yeah, right. He's like, God damn it, the cops are on to me again.
Just to be fair, he did get cleared.
No, he did. Josh
Cleared.
Giddey,
Wait, he didn't touch the kids?
No.
Oh, I thought Josh Giddey was getting frisky in the kiddie pool.
You were like Kim Frisbee in the kiddie pool. No.
Oh.
But yeah. Let's talk about the Kings before we go.
Talk about the Kings?
Yeah.
What's there to talk about, dude? I fucking try to watch the games and they're down
No,
by
that's
40
the
whole
thing.
thing.
That's the thing.
They're unwatchable.
What is there to talk about? So they need to trade Zach LaVine. They need to trade DeMar DeRozan. They need to trade Malik Monk.
They need to trade Russell Westbrook. Just kidding. They don't need. He's too old.
I wouldn't. No.
I
Justin,
like
no.
Russell Westbrook.
Hey, you know what? Come next week, I'm gonna have the new Russ jersey. right in the middle.
You're getting the Westbrook for the Kings?
I already have it.
That's hard.
I already have it.
That's
I
hard.
pre-ordered it.
Yeah, that's a good jersey right there.
But,
I ain't gonna lie.
But I'd keep Westbrook because he can like mentor the guards. Yeah, like,
Nah, man. Westbrook still got it. He's still got a little bit of. He's still got a pep to his step.
he's averaging like 18, I think. I don't care. They try to blackball him out of the NBA. Like they did him dirty. He can still play. He's a starter on any league or any team.
What did Kanye West say? Something about like they try to blackball me, but they forgot about two things: these blackballs. Something like that. Something like that. Yeah, you can't.
Let's make that a Luke quote. A Luke, only the best quote.
Nah, it's Kanye. That's Kanye. You forgot. Okay, here we'll do the clip. Set it up. Okay.
But no,
Something. Kanye West did not say. I said, forgot about these black balls. Yeah, this is the.
this is the clip.
Yeah. Nah, dude, Sabonis, get him out. Get him out.
What?
Yeah, blow it up.
Nah, I think Sabonis needs to stay.
And we need to get as many draft picks as the Jets have.
Here's the thing: we wasted we waste our draft picks. It's hard to judge a GM off of 1 year. It like takes like maybe 2 to 3 years, I think, with any sport to see like how they run a team. But that first round pick is not panning out. Colorado State, not working. And then we're the type of team that would pick fucking Mikey Williams in the first round.
Yeah, we are the type of team that'll pick Mikey Williams on the first round.
I'm so serious.
Yeah.
Or Shaq's son, Shakir. And they both play for Sac State.
Mm-hmm.
We're so stupid they'd be like hometown heroes.
Sacramento.
And they're not even from Sac. They just went to Sac State from a year. That's Vivek. But Kings are 3-13. They're on an 8-game losing streak and have lost. What's the score?
2 to 1. 2 to 13 or something like that.
2 to 13? Is that what you just said?
We dated the episode. God damn it.
Yeah, we did. Fuck. Can't do. Well, we don't backlog these. So
yeah,
right.
These are recorded, uploaded the next day.
One and done's.
One and done's. So you're getting that here, people. Oh,
firing from the hip. Pew, pew.
So, yeah.
Luke the Gunslinger. That's how.
If you watch these and you're like, well, that's not what happened, just know that it's exactly, yeah, exactly what happened. But, you know what sucked? Watching De'Aaron Fox play the Kings a couple nights ago.
Yeah, he's dead to me.
You know how many Fox jerseys I have?
He's no longer a King. You know, man.
That's the problem, dude. You know how many De'Aaron Fox jerseys I have?
Like, what, 3?
4.
That hurts.
And they're all alternate jerseys. So it's like I could have got a cool Malik Monk, but I got a
you were hoping he was going to retire as a King, huh?
Dude. Okay. As a Kings fan, we thought he was
going
to fill these shoes.
Oh, dude, this guy. Oh, I love him.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He was supposed to fill those shoes, but.
Oh, wait, sorry. He talked shit on the podcast. I hate
It's all good.
Oh, we made I love him. I like DeMarcus Cousins. But he brought a joy to my life that I can't find.
Have you guys seen anything funny lately or that's you seen on the internet? We do last little 5-10 minutes.
Oh,
a little bit of YouTube clipping at the end.
Yeah, I seen that you dressed up as me, man.
Oh yeah.
What's up with that, dude?
What's wrong with that? You didn't like?
No, I'm just I don't mind it.
Did I play you good? How about them Browns?
Okay, you hit the raspy voice. Okay. I just the aneurysms weren't right. Yeah. You know, like go watch this episode and look at the Luke. You know, like just the
Luke's talking about aneurysms. This is the first time he's over here doing this.
Watch it.
I told him he's got to hit the pen in the middle of the podcast like you do.
Ben was trying to get me all faded.
Yeah, you don't hit the pen? Come on, man. You don't have to. Come on, hit the pen.
Not right now. Yeah. Oh, Oh, what is this one? You should have
We hanging it up.
ring, ring, ring. Progresso.
Banana phone.
Ring, ring, ring.
What movie?
Ring, ring, ring.
Here comes a flock of wah-wahs.
Mm.
Wah.
I watched a movie called Age of Disclosure. I really recommend you guys watching it. You like UFOs?
I mean, I don't really have. They're cool.
I like UFOs.
Luke,
I love. You know what?
Luke.
Yes.
For real. Do UFOs fascinate you?
Dude. So, I think that there's life out there,
Watch that movie.
but I don't think like
No, I'm
they're gonna
talking
come over and like ships.
the movie.
We would know because like to do like galactic travel, you got to be pretty big.
That movie the movie I'm talking about talks about it. It's not a movie, it's like a documentary, but it came out yesterday. It was in theaters. It's on Amazon Prime. Watch it. It goes into the corruption of like government and why they won't release it to the public and everything. It's good.
Are they going to talk about Shohei and the mob?
Yes,
And
yes.
and Babe Ruth being black.
What does Babe Ruth have to do with the UFOs and and the government conspiracy that they don't want you to know? I feel Babe Ruth being black has a very huge tie into this.
He came. You know how in Space Jam, when the aliens come on the ship and they come pick up Michael Jordan,
Yes.
that's what they did with the Babe. But then they dropped him off.
Oh my God! You know what?
And then that's why he was considered black, because they were like, we've never seen somebody like this before.
So
yeah, he's an alien.
He's an alien.
In Space Jam 2, LeBron, when he goes into the computer, who does he see? Don Cheadle. What is his first remark? The computer is black? See, he was shocked. He was surprised. He thought that the computer was going to be white.
Wait. So are you saying that aliens are...
Yeah, okay, wait, no, not like that. Not like that.